Alright, I feel like making things interesting. We're going to do another rare characters mode, because this one is actually a lot of fun, because you never know who you're going to get. Alright, let's get started, folks. Now remember, you get to decide what I do. Alright, Red hears rumors that Canada is a safe place free of the threat of zombies with nothing to gain from waiting around Florida. He decides to wear the death row and travel north. More people means more fighters. It also means more food consumption. Yeah, that's why 4 jerks mode gets tricky. It gets difficult. Start the journey, the group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. In order to survive the death road, you'll need to hoard as many supplies as you can. You'll also need to find ways to train and grow your team. Alright, Twitch, YouTube. Where are we going? We going to the rest stop, the Quiet Factory, or the Y'all Mart? Y'all Mart lets Zombieland this crap. Okay. The group spots an abandoned Y'all Mart off in the distance. It looks like it's been looted, but maybe there's some untouched loot inside. Your zombie forecast is swarm size, mild, aggression, sluggish, current time, morning. Anyways, boom! Let's boogie. What button do I use to swing? There we go. Oh, I hit the car. Great start. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Let's go up here. Oh, gas. Medical, that's good to have. I lost my weapon. Got 1 food, another tennis racket. Ooh, are we gonna find toilet gas in here? Nope, there's no toilet gas, is there? Oh, there's shit. Oh, look, there's like flies coming off me. I'm stinky. Alright, we got some goodies. Barricading before bed. At the end of the day, the group hides in a drafty old house. Some zombies roam around outside, and the doors of the house are barely on their hinges. Should someone barricade the house? What do we do? Do I barricade? Does man-made barricade, or do we just stay on watch all night? Sleep when you dead. Okay, we're staying on watch all night. That's gonna hit our morale, and that's gonna make us tired. Oh, we should stay on watch. Okay. Oh, Chad, I'm sure you want me to suffer. Screw it, we'll just go with me. Not trusting their ability to barricade the house, I stay up on watch all night. I am exhausted in the morning, but I eat a decent meal. The group drives into a city as it starts to get dark. Try not to lose track of time. Things can get bad after the sun sets. We have sparse size, sluggish aggression, and it is near sunset. Are we going to the sporting goods store or the police station? And I'm thinking we're going to the sporting goods store. Well, I missed that one. Oh, good God. Okay. Let's just let them file right out. One house in the super sports. Oh, nothing in here. Okay. To the store we go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I'm hit. Not good. Oh. Man-made did not make it. This is already going very badly. Well, that's 1 casualty claimed by the death road. I'm only partially responsible for that. Okay, that went poorly. I'm 1 hit away from... Oh, I healed myself. Okay. I encounter a library in a town that seems to have mostly burnt down. I find a single book that avoid being really damaged with a fire. What book did I get? Self-help book on positivity that will help my morale. Rhyming children's book. I don't know what that will do. The gigantic repair medal that will help me with my mechanical skill. Since Kira had to step away, I will fill in for her. Yeah, I'm curious. What will the rhyming children's book do? All right, Blaze, here we go. Chat. Dr. Dink's Rhyme Time. The book is full of colorful pictures and is great for children of all ages. And I really enjoy having anything new to read. My morale is pretty sure that means it's maxed out. If not, it's 1 level off from being maxed out. Mini golf! I set up camp at the safest place they could find around. I eat a decent meal in the morning. I find golf ball and a putter while searching the area. I decide to play a quick game. I get some needed exercise. Hey, my fitness went up. I wonder what my fitness actually is. Anyways, lucky candy bar. I found a lucky candy bar on the side of the road. It's fun size. Who gets to eat it? Yes, let me share it with everyone who does not exist. Only me. I get the candy big time. Sugary sweetness makes me feel a little better about his current life and not Canada. Feel pretty smug about not having to share. Oh my god. Well, I have a happy attitude. Trading on the death road outside of Canada, most of society and civilization has been destroyed. You can still find people engaging in trade, with preserved food being the new currency. I have 16 food left. Why don't we go visit the trading camp? I doubt I will buy anything though. I don't know, I'm very curious what that mega mall is. But what are the chances after this I end up in a scenario where I can recruit someone? I'm barely gonna have any food and we're gonna start going through food faster. You know what, I'm curious. I don't know how this run's gonna go, but I'm very curious. We're gonna buy the mega mall. I see on TV you can smash up to 3 zombies at once if you're lucky, just like in the old commercials. The king of hammers. I only sold it this cheap because you're a fellow blunt weapons fan. Here we continue down the death road. I got plenty of gas for a while. What the hell? What a jerk. I find a mansion that has a bunch of random crap in it. There are a lot of expensive and also now useless TVs strewn about, some still in their boxes. Bottles are everywhere outside. There's a muscle car crashed into the stagnant pool. Hey, get the heck out of my house. A man appears introducing himself as the mayor of the town. He corrects himself and says he's the governor emperor. Oh man. Do we recruit him or leave him be? Yeah, literally his name is what a jerk. Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. This guy's gonna probably be an asshole. Shoot him! Man-made, what are you thinking? There's no shoot him option. We only recruit or leave him be. We're recruiting him. Man-made, I'm sorry I let you die. Well, I didn't actually let you die, but you got eaten. Oh my god. He chortles. Yeah, I bet you want me to join you. How about you pay me up front? Oh, I gotta give him food? Right now we have 2 food. We will literally not have any food if I give him the food. God, and the car engine's getting bad. Well, I think we're recruiting him. We'll give him the food. Thanks a lot. Obama? I am not Obama! Oh, this guy has, like, no wits, no attitude. Good lord. River of sludge! The city is covered with hordes of undead and wreckage that has been touched by a previous fire. The group gets surrounded and their only chance is sprinting through the sewers. Your forecast is mild, but they are hunting. Time to buy a new watch. Yes, I agree. I am the Mega Mall. Oh, they're popping up out of the water. Oh, I'm getting tired. Okay, I do not... My fitness and strength must not be very high. Ooh. Oh, hey, ladder. On the ladder, let's climb out. No food. Glimmer of hope on the death road. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they are getting the hang of this. Choose a reward for the player. All right, Twitch, YouTube, chat. Do we go for morale and random skill gain? Morale and 1 health healed? Mechanical or fitness? Yes, man-made, you're dead. There is no morale. I am sad too. Fitness gets swole. Alright, we're gonna get swole. Running from zombies all day is a great form of exercise. My fitness is... Okay, so now it's neutral, and Gerald's is a bit higher than that. So not bad. I'm right in the middle. Maybe the preppers were onto something after all. What are you saying? Night Siphon, the group sets up camp late on the nearby highways. A bunch of abandoned cars are broken, but many should have a little bit of gas. Would you like to send someone to siphon out the gas? Do we send me? Do we send Gerald, or do we wait till morning? We already got 1 on Twitch side for Gerald. All right, we're sending Gerald. He siphons the gas, but accidentally swallows a bit and gets really, really sick that night instead of sleeping. Hey, we got some gas though, and his morale went down. Ooh, he took a bit of a hit there. Actually, I think it only went down 1 level, but I could be wrong. Group finds that there's no food left at all. Despair creeps in. Oh, his morale dropped all the way down. Oof. And he's tired. Oh no. This is some bullcrap. This is some bullcrap. Oh, wasting away. Gerald's body is affected by the stress of this helpless situation. Fitness decreased. Oh no. Always be looting. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Do we go to sewer rescue? We can get another person to join our team, but in red it means we're going to be dealing with like potentially larger swarm size, hostile aggression, etc. We're gonna do hospital raid where it's a little more, maybe a little more mild, or we can drive around and look for more areas for 25 gas. I guess that's 2 for hospital. We'll do hospital. The group sees a hospital. Medical supplies can often still be found in places like this due to the large amount of undead still wandering around. Our forecast is mild, sluggish, near noon. Let's explore the hospital. Oh, there's a big bottle of pills. Those pills I need. Is there anything more in here? Why am I not using my big hammer? What am I doing? I'm going about this all wrong. Can I just throw the wheelchair at him? Apparently not. Save that for when I desperately need it. Oh, 2 medical. Okay, we're getting some good medical supplies here. But they're not food. We really need food. Alright, let's get out. I wonder how things are further up north. Who knows? We'll find out maybe. Oh no! Lost to despair. Gerald has lost all hope and refuses to keep going. He wanders off to an unknown fate. What a nerd. Who needs him anyway? My morale increased though. I'm happy. So would have been happier if you shot him. Yeah, we all would have. Everything's fine. The world around me is not on fire. Mysterious radio signal. Red finds a strange repeating message on the radio. It's a series of short bursts of music, beeps, spoken numbers, and haunting slide whistle noises. There's also a kazoo in there. What could it all mean? Do I ignore it? Do I decipher the message, or do I drive to the signal? Decipher. So we got Blaze for Decipher on the YouTube side and Manmade for Decipher. We're going Decipher. Manmade on the Twitch side. Choose your fate. I tried to figure out the code by myself. The message says something like, drink more Alphatums. It's just nonsense. What a waste of time. And there went my morale. Giant monster city. Giant prehistoric monsters destroy. Oh. Oh, is this who I think it is? Is this who I think it is? Oh, please tell me it is. Yep, a giant prehistoric monster is destroying the city. It's stomping around, obliterating buildings. Who knows how many cans of food it's crushing. You're the only one who can stop it. Swarm size somewhat big. Aggression super annoyed. Current time? Monster time. Let's go do a no-way drive off or save the city. We're gonna go save the city. Yes, it is! It's Kaiju! It's Kaiju! Sweet. This is one of the characters I had on my last time I ran this game. And they survived. They made it all the way to Canada. The plot thickens. Red drives a few feet and almost runs over the monster. It turned out to be someone in a monster suit, stepping on a small cardboard city. Sorry, I'm stuck in the suit. She climbs into the car. Kaiju joins the team. Onward to Canada. We saved the city. If only we knew about throwing chairs when the zombies first showed up. People before the zombie apocalypse, throwing themselves right at the zombies. And then they realize, oh, we can just throw chairs at them. Grocery trust exercise. The group sets up camp outside a grocery store. They notice another group has been following them and will probably attempt to loot the place. Send one person in to loot. Do I go in? Do we send Kaiju in, or do we let them have the goodies and just avoid the trouble? So we'll go ahead, we'll send in the Kaiju. I stand guard for the looters as Kaiju searches the grocery store. Kaiju says there wasn't any food in there. Oh, that were my morale. Group finds there's no food left at all. Despair creeps in. Oh boy, morale's very low. You know, this is where it can get brutal, because sometimes you're gonna wind up in scenarios where you will not find what you need. Shaky hands. Kaiju under intense pressure starts to get shaky hands from distress. Kaiju shooting decreases. Kaiju mechanical decreases. Oh boy. Oh man. Let's wrestle. The group hears big crashing noises coming from a nearby house and goes to investigate. In the middle of a sea of destroyed furniture and zombie gore is the world famous wrestler El Satan. He's currently pile driving a zombie while yelling "Pile Driver" at the top of his lungs. Do we recruit him or do we leave him be? What do you think, chat? Remember, the more people we bring on, the more food we're gonna go through, and we may not find a lot of food. But more people means better chances of survival. Recruit and recruit. Alright, Twitch and YouTube have spoken. El Satan strikes his patented dramatic pose and then says, "Yeah, sure, I'll join you." Strength revealed, very high, so is fitness. El Satan joins the team. Yeah, I have no food anyway, man-made, I know. God, this car is gonna... Oh no! Oh no! You see what happens when I don't eat, chat? I lose my shit. I snap and start yelling, "Insulted El Satan." I feel slightly better about myself. Oh, my morale went up by like 1 point. El Satan's dropped by like 2. Like 1 or 2. Oh no. Am I gonna be the reason we don't make it? Chat, am I the one bringing us all down? Deer crossing. A deer has stopped in the middle of the road and stares at the car. Do we leave it alone or do we run the deer over? Oh, I'm so glad we're getting new scenarios I haven't seen before. It's always so much better. We're running the deer over. Oh, El Satan's driving. Result: El Satan slams onto the gas and crashes the car through the deer. The group doesn't know much about preserving game, but they clumsily cook some meat to pack into the car. We got 12 food out of that. The car gets through, but takes some damage. Yeah, you were right, man. Made it could be food, and so were you, Blaze. You were both right. And there goes the car. Car breakdown. The car is broken down from use and abuse. It won't start up again. Do we abandon the car? Does Kaiju punch the car? Or do I attempt to fix it? Okay, we have 2 for fix, and we're gonna attempt to fix. I will attempt to fix it. I popped the hood of the car. I completely failed to repair the car after wasting a day on it. My mechanical is not good, but we eat a decent meal. So at least my morale went up. So did Kaiju's. Free meal. While walking alongside a large stream, Red notices some fish in the water. Red tries her luck, goes under the water and tries to catch some fish by hand. By some miracle, I'm able to catch a decent sized catfish. Hell yeah. All the morale increased some more, and we got 6 food out of it. Toll Bridge Bandits. The group is ambushed while crossing a rickety bridge over a river. The bandits demand a toll to cross. They want 12 food to pass safely. Do we pay the toll of 12 food, refuse, and fight, or does Kaiju threaten to burn the bridge? I already know what I want to happen. By a majority rule, we burn the bridge. Alright, Kaiju threatened to burn the bridge. Kaiju promises the bandits that if she isn't let go, she will come back and burn the bridge down. The bandits are intimidated at the thought of losing their livelihood, so they let the group pass. When she crosses the bridge, she lights it on fire. Oh, ruthless. We burned the bridge, chat. EMPGs! While wandering through a small town, Kaiju discovers a new hybrid car in front of a store. The battery's dead, but the store turns out to be a car parts store. Finding a working battery was easy. Hybrid cars have amazing gas mileage, but are fairly fragile. They're also very difficult to repair, so enjoy it while you can. Alright, let's start it up. We got our car. Always be looting while driving on the death road. The group decides to make a stop for supplies. Oh boy. Gothic Farm is more or less a death trap. We also have Gas Station Siege, which is a little better, but not by much. Or we can drive around, spend 15 gas, and drive around. Alright, we got 2 for Gas Station, so we're going for Gas Station. Alright, we spot a gas station that looks fairly untouched and there's a horde close to the station. Checking it for loot would mean getting stuck there for a while. Alright, we have a siege, everybody. There's no escape. We have a large horde size. Current time is late morning, so that's not bad. And then we have to survive this for 1 hour. Oh my god. Oh, I can siphon this. Give me all that gas. Oh boy. Kaboom! Oh my god, something detonated. I'm hit. What the hell hit me? Oh my god, I'm dying. Alright. Check. Oh no, get away! Okay, good. Kaiju got the gun. We got toilet gas. Check your toilets for gas, everybody. Alright, chat. So we have moose in the morning. The group camps for the night off a quiet stretch of the road. Eat a decent meal. In the morning, there's a moose outside the camp. It looks injured and is just glaring at the group. Even injured, a moose is a really powerful creature. Probably best not to mess with it. Do we leave the moose alone? Does El Satan treat its injury? Does he wrestle the moose, or do I shoot the moose? We do have a shotgun. All right, Blaze, Kira, what do you think? WW, okay, we got 3 for wrestle. That's a majority vote. That is a majority vote. We are wrestling the moose. Let's see how this goes. Oh no! The big red flash means El Satan took damage. Oh, he got hit big time. El Satan wrestles the moose, arms locks with hooves and a test of strength and willpower. He doesn't win. In a blatant disregard for wrestling rules, the moose crushes him with its hooves. Oh, we lost some morale on that. Bustling city. The group finds a city in the afternoon. The dead swarm over it. They're idle now, but they will notice you soon enough. So we have a moderate swarm size, sluggish aggression, and it's near noon. Do we go to apartment with Bark Banner or infested stronghold? We have 2 for Bark Banner. Or Bork Banner. 1 for Stronghold? Question mark. Our lives are in your hands. Apartment. Okay, we got 3 for apartment. Oh, don't use the gun, you damn dinosaur. Stop using the gun. Oop. We found bullets in the fridge, everybody. Check your fridge for bullets. Alright, we got 11 bullets, so a box with some junk in it. Ooh, a pistol. Yeah, Kaiju beat the zombies with a gun. Oh, here we go. Here's the one I haven't. Here we are. Bark, bark. What the hell is this? The ULTRA WIENER. Oh no. You've never seen a more impressive wiener dog. This must have been a show dog with papers. The dog is also wielding a shotgun. His color is Lil Slambule. Oh my god. I think this might be the greatest character in the game. I'm assuming we can all just collectively agree we're taking the dog with us. Oh no, we're letting this dog follow us. Slambule starts following me. He can be very useful if you can get him out of here alive, or a handy distraction if you can't. Oh, good lord. The dog. Yes, the dog has a shotgun. I am just as confused as you are, Serena. Oh god, it's getting dark out. Alright, I think we got just about everything we can actually get here, so might be a good time to leave. Giver! Wow, we got quite a bit out of that, everybody. Rescue successful! Slambule catches up with the group at a safe spot. He seems like he wants to stick around. Do we recruit Slambule or do we set him free, chat? We all know what we want. Recruit the shotgun puppers, that's 2. We have 3 for recruit, that's a majority overrule. And of course, the vengeful spirit gives his opinion, but we disregard it. Slambule joins the team, onward to Canada. Oh my god, 208 gas, oh man. I think we're gonna gas for a while. We can actually trade some of that if we need to. Death car to right here. The group runs into another car, much like their car. It's rotting, nearly total, and is full of skeletons and probably a bunch of bugs and other gross things. Yet another sign that many attempt the death road to Canada and not very many make it. Oh my god. If the dog dies, you better fall on your sword. Yes. If the dog dies, this run is forfeit. All right, does El Satan be philosophical? Sam Buell be philosophical? Do I dismantle the car for parts, or do we search the car for loot? All right, we're going with the dog. I was gonna say, in the event of a tiebreaker between all of you, I was gonna make a decision if it became necessary. We're gonna let the dog be philosophical. Samuel gives an inspirational and contemplative speech about how we all have skeletons inside us and how ignoring these inner skeletons is what makes life precious. This is uplifting and confusing and depressing at the same time. I have mixed feelings about the speech. Kaiju has mixed feelings about the speech. El Satan has mixed feelings about the speech. And Samuel's morale decreases. Wow. Can shooting practice. The group camps out in a big field. The group eats a decent meal. They find a row of cans sitting on a wooden fence. Do we leave camp or do we shoot the cans? This will actually be an opportunity for us to get in some can shooting practice. Like, it can actually reveal people's shooting ability, or it can also raise it too if it goes well. Actually, I think it only shows it, but we'll see what happens. I want to believe this can draw attention to us because of the noise it'll make. We're shooting the cans. The group gets some shooting practice by blasting the cans. Wow, everyone's shooting increases. Well, actually, everyone's shooting increases. A man in red long johns runs onto the field with a pitchfork. My cans! My precious antique cans! Oh, look what you've done to them! He shakes the pitchforks as he yells. My morale decreases. Kaiju doesn't care. Oh, people's morale's going down. Okay, we got Doe and Ha Ha. You know what? We're going Ha Ha. Okay, it didn't do anything. Wow, we're just a bunch of assholes. Shiny garage. The group finds a still shiny car garage. The sign says Carl's Customs. They find some gas and some mysterious car parts. Oh, sweet. Got 50 gas. Do we do a car repair and tune-up, or do we drive away? 3 for repair. Okay, we're gonna repair and tune up. I try to repair the car and hopefully it gets a little further before breaking down. I have no idea what I'm doing and waste a day's time preparing to work on the car. The car may still break down at any moment. The car looks all beat up, but still sturdy. I'm terrible at my job. I had one job, everybody. I had one job. All right, trading on the death road. The group continues making progress on the death road. As long as one person remains alive, the dream of Canada lives on. We have approximately 15 food left. Unexpectedly, the group finds someone they can trade with. Let's go to the trader camp. Full arm pal. The group meets a man wielding a homemade spear. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, nothing beats pull arms for zombie hunting. We have 15 food. Does Kaiju rob the trader? Do we get a stick boot for 6 food, or do we get a tactical spear for 9 food? Or do we just leave them? We have 2 for Kaiju robs him. I'll still keep that in mind, but we're gonna see what else everyone else has. Oh my god, Kaiju robbed the doctor. Oh dear. Let me check everything out here first before we make a decision. Alright, chat. I think we have an important decision to make here. Does Kaiju rob the polearm pal, or does Kaiju rob the doctor? Both? I don't know if it'll work for both. I don't know how this will play out because I've never done this before. Alright, we have 3 for rob the doctor. All we should get from this is medical supplies. Alright, we're robbing the doctor. Let's see what happens. Oh! We brought the doctor supplies. The other people in the trading camp swoop in to defend her. Oh boy, Kaiju's hurt. Everyone's hurt. Hey, I have great loyalty, apparently. Oh, there went my morale. Oh boy. We are forced to flee the trader camp. Well, that went well. Bark bark, says Sam Buell. Suburb siege. From a distance, the group sees some skeletons and loot in the middle of a debris-blocked street. They walk over to get a closer look. This gets the attention of a horde of zombies that rush out from all sides. Siege alert, no escape. Massive, late morning, 1 hour. Oh boy. So we have to survive till 10. Nothing in here either. Oh boy. Oh boy. Siege is over, we can escape. Let's get out of here. Glimmer of hope on the death row. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they are getting the hang of this. Choose a reward for the group, chat. Do we get a morale and random skill gain? Do we get medical? Do I get a full heal? Or do we get some shooting increase? Morale, our choices haven't been great for one's mental health. You are correct, Serena. But they make for great stories later in life. If we survive. Alright, I will be the tiebreaker on this. We're gonna go for morale and random skill gain. Because having a high morale is definitely something you want. Every day is a great teacher as long as you don't get eaten. Morale increases. Strength, my strength went up. Kaiju strength increases, but we don't know what they are. El Satan strength is higher too now. Then we strength increases, and we get zombo points. And see it? Now we got some health going. No more creepy pastas. That's right, chat. No more Ben drowned. The group is sitting around a campfire resting before a brutal day tomorrow. The group eats a decent meal. Do we tell scary stories? Or do we go to sleep? I'm pretty sure we're all going to agree we want to tell scary stories. Stories it is. Majority rule. We are telling scary stories. And shit in our pants. What? No! Oh no! Oh god! Oh good lord! What are the chances? The group decides to tell scary stories. Red makes his scary story about diarrhea. Morale increases. The group has fun but doesn't get enough sleep and is tired the next day. Kira, I don't know what you want me to say. I got nothing here. Thank you, Serena. This was I agree, this was a great story. Always be looting while driving the death road. The group decides to make a stop for supplies. Do we do mall rescue where we can potentially recruit someone and get like what some reward out of it, or do we go to the fancy house, or do we drive around for more, see what else we can find? All right, we got 3 for house. We're going to the fancy house. Fancy house. The group spies a house that looks expensive from the outside. There must be something in there worth checking out. Do we have a moderate swarm size? Hunting, aggressive hunting, and it's morning. At least it's in the morning, so that won't be too bad. Okay, here we go. What the? Oh my god. What's in here? Food! Okay, we got medical, screwdriver, knife, spatula. Oh, what is this? Combination number. This piece of paper has a series of numbers on it that looks like a padlock or a safe combination. I pick it up. Oh, there's a safe around here somewhere. Let's go find the treasure. Oh, there it is. Found it. All right, what's in here? Safe open. Red unlocks and opens the safe along with some new, now useless papers. It had a Magnum and 36 bullets, a box of 60 rifle ammo, an auto shotgun, or a cowboy rifle and 30 ammo. Magnum it is. Oh, okay, nothing else here. We are good to go, Chad. We can get out of here. All right, not bad. God, we're still good on gas. I'm glad we have so much gas. Oh, the car's gonna break. No food? At least I'll lose some weight by the time I get to Canada. Am I calling myself fat? It's Narnar! Nice to see a familiar face. He hasn't seen the group yet and is real busy picking his nose. He's a resilient type and mega buff. Do we recruit Narnar or do we leave Narnar behind? Because if we recruit one, we have to let someone go. We can only have up to 4 people on the team. Alright, we're leaving him behind with majority rule. When a siege happens, you have to go all out. Expert advice from yours truly. Oh boy. Heart's broken down from use and abuse, won't start up again. What are my stats at? My mechanical is still not that great. And we don't know what everyone else's mechanical is, but I'm the only one who can do it, so. Does Kaiju punch the car, or do I attempt to fix it? Alright, we're going punch. We're going punch. Oh boy. Kaiju opens the car hood and starts punching. She is surprised as anyone when the engine roars to life. Kaiju strength revealed. Very nice. Chat, you made the correct decision. Dark and creepy store. The group finds a waterlogged store. There's a lot of mannequins inside, barely visible in the darkness. The whole store is especially creepy. There may be some multi supplies left in. Do we ignore the place? Do we send someone in, or do we send everyone in? Now this right here will be a loyalty check if we send in one person. Send all. Okay, we're sending everyone in. Oh! The group enters the dark and creepy store. Kaiju mistakes a mannequin for a zombie and attacks. This makes everyone freak out and also start attacking blindly. In the end, no mannequins were left standing. Everyone is hurt for 1 point of damage. And my composure is revealed. El Satan has... Wow, the other two have great composure. But we got some supplies at least. What? Deep cut. Red cuts himself pretty bad while goofing off in the post-apocalypse. He will probably need stitches for his arm. Do I ignore and walk it off? Does El Satan attempt to stitch me up? Or do I cauterize it? I have a feeling if I cauterize it, it's actually gonna hurt me. Oh, so it's a tiebreaker, okay. In other words, you're just saying you're gonna have him beat me up till I start working again. You're gonna burn the shit out of yourself. Yeah, you know what? We'll take my chances. Let's cauterize my wound. Red imitates something he saw while watching the movie Rambo. Oh my god, he gets a knife really hot and then puts it right on the cut to try and cauterize the wound. It was a pretty bad idea. The pain is extreme, though the bleeding stops and there's no loss of strength in the arm. Well, that killed my morale. Fire! The group goes against their judgment and camps in a city apartment because there's no zombies around. When they wake up, the building is on fire. Do we plan out an escape or do we run out now? This is going to be a composure check. Planning it out, I believe, is a composure check. And I want to say wits is for run out now. Unless they're both composure check. I think they might both be composure check. Also, I just want to point out in the pixelated image here that's a dog and a fire. And it, by the look on it, by the expression on his face, is saying this is fine. Plan. Okay, we got 3 for plan. Who plan? Oh, okay, now we have to decide who plans and leads the escape. Is it Samuel, me, Kaiju, or El Satan? 3 for dog. Okay, we got 3 for Sam by majority rule. Samuel, lead us to victory. Lead us to glory. That is Canada. Samuel tries to keep calm and observant. He keeps very calm. He plans a fast way out. They leave unhurt. Sweet. We get away and we have a decent meal. I can see myself getting into hockey. Okay. The triumphant return of Nomi! The group takes a wrong turn down a country road and comes across a house. The house is a large mushroom, nearly as big as a person. There's a little gated area outside with some sort of exotic rodent grunting inside of it. A gnome steps out of the house and starts shrieking and pointing at you. Do we recruit or do we run for the car? Make the decision. I'm very curious about what gnome is going to be like, but I like the team that we have right now. This is a great group. And I really want to see if we can make it to Canada, so we're going to run for the car. Always be looting while driving the death where the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Do we go to the crowded Walmart, the riled up house, or drive around some more? All right, 3 for Walmart over majority rule. Group sees a big Walmart. A large amount of undead protective supplies scattered around inside. Thick, sluggish, near noon. We're going bargain hunting. And the Kaiju has a screwdriver. Oh, good stuff in here. Ooh. Oh, there's a bat. There's a bat. Oh, bullets. Oh, we are finding so much in here. This is great. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's right. We are 7 days out from Canada. I think that was every... Nope. There's still a door we have not gone into. Oh, baby. Alright, I think that's everything in here now, actually. Let's get out of here. Floor it! Mission summary. Yeah, we got quite a bit out of that. Your money versus your life. Bandits catch the group by surprise in a terrible spot for them to fight in. They demand that all food and half of the supplies are handed over. Your money or your life. Do we go with the supplies or do we run for it? I believe this is an athlete. No, it's not athlete. This is a fitness test. I do believe. 3 for run. By majority rule, we are going to run for it. Actually, what is all our life sitting at? Okay, we're sitting just fine, but someone might take quite a bit of damage. Oh! The group decides to make a run for it, thinking that the hard-won supplies are worth the risk. The bandits start shooting. Oh, I got hit twice. Kaiju got hit once. Kaiju has good fitness, though. Ooh, Elstane took quite a bit of damage. Yep, oh boy. 3 of us are... Like, it's 2 of us are sitting on 1 hit. Bed and breakfast. The group finds an inn open for business. The owner wrings her hands. Give me 10 food. I'll watch over you while you sleep. She is super creepy. Do we pay 10 food or do we drive off with no sleep? This person may or may not steal all of our stuff. I think. So it's not going to be horrible, but I don't know how this goes if we let her watch over the food, like over our stuff. All right, we're gonna pay the food. Time's up. Wow, okay. All right, the group pays to stay a night at the inn. It's comfortable. No one wants zombies creeping while they're sleeping. Innkeeper serves us an amazing breakfast. Hey, morale went up for me. We're all pretty happy. Choose your fate. The group gets a rare, peaceful moment to relax on an apartment roof. There's time to talk, and someone reveals a lot about themselves. All right. Who opens their heart to the team? Sam Buell, Kaiju, L. Satan, or do I? Oh, 3 for Kaiju. Okay. Kaiju's gonna open her heart to us. Kaiju reveals her true essence. Kaiju shooting revealed. Mechanical revealed. Medical revealed. Wits revealed. Attitude revealed. Okay, I think this just unveils... Okay, it unveils, Oh no, it unveils everything. Okay. So yeah, now we can see the status of, Kaiju's, perks and such. Always be looting while driving the death road. The group decides to make a stop for supplies. Bar and rescue. Apartment row. Or do we drive around? But we can actually find other areas that we can go to if we drive around. And we have a lot of gas, so... 3 for drive. And 1 for apartment row. We're gonna drive around. We burn some gas in hopes of finding more interesting places. I find some new locations. Oh, good lord. We have Deadly Walmart and Public Park. Or we can just drive past them. Alright, we have 1 for Walmart. 2 for Walmart. 3 for Walmart. We're going to Walmart. This could... Well, folks, this could be the end of our journey, especially with Sam. I better make sure he is properly equipped. Kaboom! Oh my god. We're going around. Oh my god, there's so much in here. Oh! Oh! Okay, we're almost there. We're good, we're good, we're good. Sweet, let's run. Go, 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 go. We're clear! Oh, bullets. We shall have bullets and medical. Alright, there's still more to find. Oh, there's food down there. Oh, sweetness. Chat, you made the correct bad decision. Alright, there's not much left to collect here. Oh, there's a gun. My god, so many bullets. God, we're getting so much food out of this, too. Ew! No, 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 no. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Start the car. Floor it. Man. Look at all we got, chat. Remember, this was your decision. We did this. So this is all on you. Misplaced keys. The group can't find the car keys. After a while, they spot the keys laying inside a gator's open... Oh my god. A gator's open mouth. After most humans disappeared, alligators started spreading across the entire East Coast. It's rumored that gators may eat zombies and car keys. Oh boy. Here we go, chat. Does El Satan wrestle the gator? Does El Satan tire out the gator? Do we abandon the car keys, which means we abandon the car? Or does Samuel shoot the gator? Because we learned nothing from the moves. Yeah, no, that would suck because... Oh god, our car is not even gonna last anyway. It's gonna break down on like the next scenario. We will go with shooting the gator, since that is the winner by majority vote. Samuel shoots at the gator. The gator is blasted by Samuel's good aim and it drops the car keys. Yay! Saved by the wiener. Miserable camping. The group couldn't find any safe shelters, but it was able to cobble together a campsite. The weather is terrible all night. I did not mind much. Okay, everyone else's morale went down by 1 level, but that's alright. Okay, we're running out of... Yeah, we ran out of medical supplies. And the car broke down. Car's broken down from use and abuse. It won't start up again. Do I attempt to fix it? Do we abandon it? Or does El Satan punch the car? So El Satan has just as good a chance of getting it to work as Kaiju did. Alright, we got 3 for punch by a majority vote. We are punching the car. Oh, El Satan owns the car and starts punching. He is surprised as anyone when the engine roars to life. The car doesn't make it far down the road before some part that got punched catches fire. Car destroyed. Oh, rough terrain. The group runs into a particularly rough stretch of road. There's nothing life-threatening about it. It's just long and miserable walk. They get bruised and battered in multiple small accidents. Everyone's hurt. And mind you, if you are on your last hit and you take damage, a character can die in these scenarios, not just when you're actually in actual gameplay where you control them. It is truly miserable. Oh no. Horrible weather. The weather suddenly turns bad. The group is caught in the open and must keep moving. They are forced to stumble around in miserable conditions. Oh no. Everyone's morale dropped by 2 points. Oh man. Burning rubber. While walking on the death row, Sambioli spots a gas station in the distance. Not a lot is there other than a cool looking muscle car next to the gas pump. It has the key sitting on the dash. Muscle cars like this have slightly worse gas mileage than average and break down fast. They're easy to repair and very fast, taking off a sweet jump. Well, morale went up. Yes, man made vroom. Yes, Serena, it worked, kinda. Abandoned gun range. The group finds a gun range. It's empty and mostly picked clean of supplies. However, they find some shooting targets and a working pistol. Do we search for ammo? Train the group haphazardly and hope we don't shoot one another? Or do we carefully train one person? By majority rule, we are searching for ammo. Group finds a small amount of ammunition. Not bad. And the more ammo we have, the better things will be as we get towards the end. And unfortunately, we have no medical. Trading on the death row, the group continues making progress along the death row. As long as one person remains alive, the dream of Canada lives on. We have 39 food, chat. Unexpectedly, we find someone we can trade with. Do we go to the trader camp and see what we can get? Or do we just ignore the traders? Silent but deadly, the suspicious person is wearing a mask and holding a fancy silent sniper rifle. Oh god. Do we get a... So, obviously guns, when you use them, they make noise. That will draw the attention of zombies. But, obviously if they're silenced, it won't attract as much attention as it says. We can get a silenced pistol for 3 food, a quiet shotgun for 30, or a sniper rifle for 25. I don't know, I'm very curious to see how powerful that sniper rifle is. Okay, 1 for pistol, 1 for shotty, 2 for pistol, 1 for sniper. Alright, 2 for silenced pistol. By majority rule, we get the silenced pistol. Oh my god. Chat, we have the mobile gun show. Group finds a man selling a bunch of firearms. He's holding a minigun that has a scope, a laser sight, and a flashlight attached to it. However, his selection seems like pretty common stuff. You have 44 food left. Does Samuel demand to see the good stuff? Either way, whatever we get, this gun is going to the dog. Alright, we have another for Sam by the majority rule. We are going to see the good stuff. The trader decides to show the group the good stuff. We have 44 food left. We have a flamethrower for 35, an assault rifle for 20, and an auto shotgun for 25. AR, yep, assault rifle it is then. Alright, we have a person here with medical. Actually, we have no medical, so this might be beneficial. Group finds a man claiming to have traveling medical skills. Man carries 2 suitcases of medical supplies. He offers 1 medical item for each item of food we have. So we could say no thanks, rob them, or we could trade food for it. Remember, we get 1 medical item for each food. So if we trade 10 food, we get 10 medical. We're trading 10 food. All right. Now, even though, so we spent food, we can rest here at the camp. All right, let's go, folks. I need to save up a lot of ammo if I'm going to make it. Yes, I agree. River of Death. The group arrives in a huge city conquered by undead and sees that their only chance is braving the sewer system. When opening the manhole, a cacophony of groans spill out. This is not a good sign. So a thick swarm size and aggression is irritated. Current time is nightfall. Okay, we have no choice. We have to do this. All right, here we go, everyone. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Swing away. That is a big gun for a big wiener. Okay, we should almost be there, hopefully. Oh my god, open up. This is a very long river of death. Oh my god, where is the exit? For the love of God. Oh, there it is. Let's get out of here. Finally let it get out. Climb out. Sweet. Heal the dog. The dog needs it. Hey, Glimmer of Hope in the Death Road. All right. Do I get +2? All right, chat. Do I get +2 mechanical? Do we get strength or do morale and random skill? And we have 2 for me getting mechanical. But you know what? Just to be on the safe side, we're going to go ahead and throw in some mechanical on me. There we go. That's much better. I want to find a tank to drive around. Oh god, kaiju in a tank. Cabin with wood stove. The group finds a cabin in the woods with no zombies in sight. It has a wood stove in it, but no wood. The group eats a decent meal. Do we go out and chop wood? Or do we just go to sleep? I do believe if we go out and chop wood, we send someone to do it. I believe that is a strength test, and I believe that person will be tired the next day. 3 for wood. By majority rule, we're going to chop the wood. But who's gonna go do it? 3 for Kaiju. Alright. Kaiju chops a bunch of wood and gets the wood stuff going before passing out from exhaustion. She will be very tired tomorrow. Strength? Oh, strength went up. Cool. The fire feels great. Crowded city. The group sees a city in the distance with zombies crying in the streets. Getting back alive may be difficult. Very thick swarm size, but calm aggression. And currently in the afternoon. Alright, we going to the grocery store? We going to the hardware store? 3 for grocery store, we're going grocery store. By majority rule. Food! Alright, that's all that is here, chat. We're moving on. How many days till Canada? Where the hell are we? Oh boy, choose your fate. 5 bandits ambush the group while they are about to sneak into a zombie-infested house. The bandits speak in a half-whisper, afraid to attract undead attention. They say to hand them over some supplies or they'll yell. Do we give them 10 food or do we call their bluff? We have 20 food, but at the same time we can go through that food pretty quick. So we're gonna lose 7 on the next one. Alright, we have 3 for call bluff. We're calling the bluff. Oh no. Kaiju calls the bandits bluff. One of the bandits yells and casts erupts as the zombies swarm out. Escape was messy. Everyone is hurt. Everyone takes 1 point of damage. I bet aliens are responsible for these zombies. Oh, sure. Now I'm throwing out conspiracy theories. Passing out, exhausted after an hour-long, extra long drive, the group scouts out a camping spot and falls asleep immediately after. We eat a decent meal. Trading on the death road. Okay. What the hell? Selling oh, here we go, man-made. This is for you. The last anime sale. This man is selling anime and anime accessories from a converted food truck. I am doing my part to keep civilization together, one anime sale at a time. We have 13 food left. Do we buy no anime? Does Kaiju rob the trader? Do we get 4 katanas for 5 food or an anime figurine for 10 food? These are very important decisions, important financial decisions in a zombie apocalypse chat. Okay, and then, oh yep, so here you also said Kaiju at the end. Okay, so that's by majority vote. We are going to rob the trader and see what happens. Oh, Kaiju robs the trader in some swords and shuriken, but smashes some perfectly usable. Oh no! Smashes some perfectly usable animes in the process. The other members are dragged into it. Morale decrease. We are forced to flee the trader camp, but we did not get hurt. Success, chat. We should do a shut up. It was my turn to say it this time. Oh my god. I told Kaiju to shut up. I am a terrible human being this run. Alright, always be looting while driving on the death road. The group decides to make a stop for supplies. Do we go to the busy hotel or the raging inferno? This is going to be a siege. This could be a long siege too. Or do we drive around for more by spending 30 gas? We have plenty of gas, folks. Alright, but by majority rule, we're going to drive around. Oh no! Driving all over. Do we go to the dark mansion or do we go to the riled up apartment? Dark, oh, 4 for dark mansion. Okay, yes, I will be my inner goth here in the dark mansion. Enormous mansion. There can be a lot of loot in there and a lot of zombified looters wandering around in the dark. Oh boy, time to buy a new watch. We're gonna need a flashlight. Kaiju with a katana, the next greatest anime in history. Oh, that got lucky there. That was like a half a second away from taking damage. Oh, perfect food. Oh, good. Getting some food. All the food. Okay, up here. Oh, you're ugly. You're hideous. I'm gonna hit your face with a bat. All right, I think that's everything, chat. Let's get out of here. Oh my god. Let me out. Let's go. Car is broken down from use and abuse. It won't start up again. Oh boy, chat. Do we abandon the car? Do I fix it? Attempt to fix it, or does Kaiju punch the car again? Yes, we raised me for this. Yes, I know, man-made. This is my calling. My time has come. I will fix the car. Yay! Repaired it in no time. Samuel barks at a cat. Oh no! The lost sneeze. Oh, Satan really feels that he has to sneeze. This feeling drags on, but there's no sneeze. This may turn into one of those times a sneeze is lost, combined with the pressures of the zombie apocalypse. This could break El Satan's morale. Does he try to sneeze? Does he smash himself on the nose? Does he snort animal dander? Or does he snort spicy food at the cost of 2 food? We're snorting animal dander. El Satan really stuffs his nose on Samuel and snorts. This coaxes out a good sneeze. Berry picking in zombie games. The group sets up camp for the night after being sure there's no danger here. They discover edible berry bushes all around the campsite. The berries wouldn't be a big amount of food for the work and the sleepless night, but every bit could help. Alright, do we pick berries all night and get food but be tired the next day? Or go to sleep? 3 for sleep. Okay, we're sleeping. Group really doesn't want to pick berries for 8 hours. Group eats a decent meal. Always be looting. While driving the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Packed grocery store, swarmed rest stop, or do we drive around? 2 for drive, 3 for drive. Alright, we're driving. Oh boy. Oh, well, okay, so we have the concrete bunker that is going to be either a siege or just going to be very large swarm size and high aggression. Or we can go to the easier, lighter junkyard, or we can keep driving past. All right, we have 1 for keep driving. So 1 for concrete bunker, 1 for keep driving past, 2 for junkyard. By majority rule, we are going junkyard. Group spots a junkyard full of garbage and old wrecks. Zombies roam around the trash for reasons you can't spot from here. Moderate swarm, calm aggression, near noon. Let's go exploring. All right, here we go. Oh, dog. Very mean dog. The vicious junkyard dog that wants something to do with you. This dog's personality probably wasn't great before the apocalypse either. It's too feral to even be swayed by food. Will probably bite you. Do we make the dog follow you, or do we leave the dog alone for now? All right, 3 for leave dog alone for now. But we're gonna take everything else. What the heck? Reading material. Red finds a magazine in good condition among the ruined magazines and books. The magazine's title is Modern Hunter. I actually read that as Monster Hunter the first time. Stuff it into my pack. Oh my god. I'm gonna hit. Okay, I'm not gonna hit. I'm good. We're fine. Everything's fine. Holy. God, this has to be like one of the best runs I've had where I've gotten so much food and gas. Normally I can never like keep the gas over 100, and food I'm usually always below like 20. Got plenty of ammunition now. That is great. All right, get in the car. Get in the car. Giver. Man. Catch up on reading. The group now has a magazine, Modern Hunter, who should get to read it. I'm going to assume that will raise the shooting. And we already know Samuel has max shooting, so... Oh, okay, now for Satan. Okay, so Satan takes it. He deserves the content. Sadly, he ruins the magazine for others due to his grimy fingers. Shooting increased. Shooting revealed. Not very good. Town of Traps. The group finds a street in a town that has traps all over it. Pits with blankets put over the top, snares everywhere, spikes on barrels, a door with an obvious guillotine over it. And these are just the visible ones. Send a scout to explore for loot. Do we send me, El Satan? Do we pick someone else, or do we drive away? I believe this is a wits test. So pick someone else. Okay, so another for pick someone else then. That's that one. All right, so and also Kira did vote for Samuel too. So technically that is actually 3 votes for Sam. So we're gonna send in Sam. Samuel starts scavenging through the town, avoiding traps to the best of his ability. He's careful about where he's going. Many traps are spotted and set off safely. Samuel avoids injury, and he comes back with, ooh! More ammunition, food, and medical. Very nice. Good call. Zombies are no problem. Well, maybe a small problem. Sure. I said that. Trader trap. The group checks out what appears to be a trader settlement. They are instead ambushed by bandits who have taken it over. One of them looks injured. They demand 15 food to pass safely. So we have 43 food. That's not the worst thing, chat. And we are coming up on the end where we will no longer need the food and the medical well, yeah, we will really no longer need the food or the medical supplies necessarily. We can either pay the toll, refuse and fight, which we may get hurt for that, or else Satan can offer to heal them. Another for heal. All right, we're going to offer to heal them. El Satan offers to heal the injured bandit with his medical know-how. He fixes things up right out. The bandits let the group go. Medical increase. Very nice. I can't wait to get out of this car and stretch my legs out. Kaiju is too big. Oh, no! Whoa, it's Desari! It's Winda Wild, chat. It's Kira. It's nice to see a familiar face. She is staring at a map with an expression of total confusion. That's nothing new. Trait nurturing, perk healthcare. Do we recruit or do we leave? I love staying in honor of fairness. Okay, we're gonna leave her behind. Sorry, Desari. Well, you had a good attitude at least. To get through this, I'm starting my own wrestling league. Death Road sing-along! Hey, chat! We can do a sing-along! The group is sitting around a campfire finding this campsite was rough, so they are getting in a bad mood. Group eats a decent meal. Do we sing a song, or do we plan out tomorrow? 2 for sings. 2 and 2! Alright, I have to decide. Alright, you know what? We're gonna give this our best shot. Here we go. Group tries to keep spirits high by singing. Whether or not the singing was really any good mostly depends on your attitude. El Satan's attitude revealed. He's just neutral. Samuel's attitude revealed. My morale increased. Mine's maxed out. We'll see if that comes back to bite us in the ass. Strange vending machine. The group runs into a very out-of-place vending machine. It looks like someone made it from chunks of scrap iron. Its lights are still on. Everything in the machine costs $20, and the group has that much in wrinkled and frayed bills. Whoa, okay, do we leave it alone? Do we get a real revolver set, a stick, or a gasoline can? So we have 1, 1, and 2. We're going with the real revolver set. Who should feed the mostly rotted dollar bills into the machine? Warning, this will be a very annoying process. 3 votes for me. Okay, by majority rule, that's me. Chat really wants me to get angry at this vending machine. I'm not surprised. Takes forever to feed in the dollar bills. The vending machine keeps spitting them out. My morale did go down. I was right. A loaded adult revolver pops out of the vending machine. Ah, God, it's giving me loaded guns. Yeah, Serena, I agree to let Red get annoyed. Yeah. Oh, I missed what one of the characters said. All right, folks. Last shot before Canada. An enormous army of undead shambles around the carnage that surrounds the border to Canada. We need to try to get through. Most only succeed in having their bodies added to the horde. Maybe your team will be different. This is the last chance to trade. Good luck. You have 36 food left. 2 Maple Place. Oh, we're going straight to Canada? We're not going to buy anything? So we're not going to buy anything. No big mighty claymore, no electric guitar or medieval axe. No ammo. We're just going to head there. What happened to the car? Oh, did the car break down and I didn't realize it? Alright, let's go. Let's hit the road. Everything smells a lot different than it did before soap became rare. Close to the border, giant armies of undead perpetually lurch around the Canadian border. Unable to cross, the large group gets caught up in a lesser swarm before they can find a safe camp. Siege alert, there's no escape. Overwhelming horde size, nightfall. We have to survive for 1.5 hours, so we're gonna hide out in the house. Okay, here's where things start to get pretty difficult. We definitely got to be careful here. Yep, they just come. The zombies come right after us, a large swarm size, and they drop in through the roof. All right, siege is over. We can try to escape. Let's go, everybody. Okay, we're running out of bullets. Let's go. Glimmer of Hope on the Death Road. All right, people, what do we want? What do you want, chat? Morale and random skill gain, medical. Samuel +1 to max health or fitness. So morale. Okay, we'll go with morale. Every day's a great teacher as long as you don't get eaten. Everyone's morale is maxed out. I have bad medical. Kaiju has some good fitness. So does El Satan. And wow, Samuel's medical increased. Okay. Last rest before Canada. The group prepares for a brutal day ahead of them. Canada's close, but the zombie forecast is bad. The group eats a decent meal. There's food left for the group to eat a second meal. I am excited about Canada! My dexterity increased. Kaiju feels good about the odds. Kaiju's dexterity increased. El Satan can't wait. El Satan's dexterity increased. Everyone's just going up. We're doing great. City of Crushed Hopes. Nearly at the border to Canada, the group is surrounded by seemingly endless undead. To survive, they must face one last siege. This is the final siege, but not the last battle. Overwhelming. Afternoon. 4 hours. All or nothing, everybody. Here we go. What's in here? Oh, pipe bomb. Oh my god, pipe bombs. The dead rise from the ground. I know how dangerous the pipe bombs are, Kira. I have demonstrated over multiple games how badly I work with explosions. This has always made it so much easier, like obviously having more people, but really guns are the big thing that will save you here. Plus, yeah, there's pipe bombs. Okay, time to run, folks. Time to run. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, here we go. Just keep going. Out of ammo. We're fine. Uh-oh. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Satan. Oh no. Oh no! I didn't make it, chat. Oh crap. Oh crap, it's over. Okay. Go, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Up, 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 come on. El Satan, come on. Come on, everyone, get close, get close. Okay, here we go. Yep, rip me. I didn't make it. But I deserve that because of what happened to Man-Made. The end of the death row. The border to Canada is just north of here. The group must cross the bridge and then reach the fort that serves as a checkpoint right outside of Canada. This is the final challenge. Good luck. Sardine packed, mega cheesed Nightfall. You can make it! Oh my god. I forgot just how packed this gets. We're almost to the end, folks. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay. Oh god, okay, oh god, okay. Go over here. We're almost there. Okay, here we go. We're there. We're at Canada. We have the power of the beavers, the RCMP, and the moose. Moo! It's about time! Sweep. Here we go. Canada's giving it to them. But just wait, folks. It gets better. It gets so much better. Oh, they ate the moose. The Canadian mechs. Oh, Canada Azer Beam. Don't want to get shot with the beam, eh? We did it, chat. We have made it to Canada. Victory over the death road. You've got a can-do attitude, eh? Congrats on making it to Canada. The Prime Minister himself makes the group honorary citizens of Canada. He welcomes them to the last remaining nation on Earth. Onward to Canada, chat. We did it. Well, rather, you did it. You made the decisions. I only tuned in where I had to. And we got to Canada. Giver. That is 2 successful runs on rare character mode. And unfortunately, I did. Samuel, I met a bunch of weirdos. That's usually my line. Let's be real, the MVP of the team was the Ultra Wiener dog. Lots of interesting people on the death road. But what became of them in Canada? York. Samuel, being too used to the freedom of the open road, never became housebroken. I'm still stuck in this costume, help! Kaiju destroyed Toronto, not the real city, just a small cardboard replica. El Satan then made me think of a new wrestling move, the Mecha Press. El Satan was reunited with his wrestling rivals and had many exciting battles. Thank you for playing Death Road to Canada. Hope you got an OP character. We had the Ultra Wiener. And that, ladies and gentlemen, Death Road to Canada. A little gem of a game that is a lot of fun.